Whoa, that's crazy. Uh, uh, okay. Great. Great. Let me have my shaders on. Um, alright. Okay. A Minecraft video. Well, I have no idea what to make, so I make Minecraft videos. That's it. That's that's why I make Minecraft videos. Well, I have a couple more to install. My English is not good. I should change my speaking language. I don't know. Anyways, am I good? I don't know if this is a good seed. Well, I'm not very good at YouTube because, well, my first time doing YouTube, this thing. Well, great. There's like not much Minecraft, like vanilla Minecraft content anymore on YouTube. It's mostly modded Minecraft or, you know, challenges, and I want to make a relaxing Minecraft video like the one I used to watch. You know, playing Minecraft, like doing stuff, doing whatever you want, and well, I'm just feel kind of nostalgic, really, because, you know, everything is so fast nowadays, and sometimes I, I can't keep up. I cannot keep up at all, and, you know, things make my mental health just drops, and you know, I just got into college a year late, from my friends, my peers in like Discord and whatever, and I have nothing to do. You know, my friends have college work and stuff, but I stay home and study and do whatever. But I just got into college and I want a teaching degree because I just read Blue Archive. It's a good visual novel, really. It's hopeful in a way, and I really like the characters. They are they're endearing, really. I just sometimes log in and give some of the student hit pets and do dailies and leave. That's mostly what I did. Oh my god. I'm getting obliterated. Fuck. Hopefully no one gonna notice very bad English. Well, my friend said I'm not that bad. My English not bad, but I don't usually speak. So can you piss off, please? Oh my god. Fuck this. Fuck this. Well. I'm not cheating, by the way. It's just sometimes early game is like very annoying sometimes in Minecraft. Where's my axe? Where the fuck is it? Anyways, I just swore. Don't worry about it. I just do that sometimes. Human and stuff, you know. I just, back to college topic. I wanted to be a teacher. A good kind of teacher, like, teach you things and motivate student. And unlike most of the teachers in my country, they're like teach and give you homework, and if your test is bad, they sometimes demotivate you unless you're smart, like you go to competition and shit and be a teacher's good boy or good girl, and they always like, yeah, this is good. Yeah, this is good for the school reputation, and not, students' development or anything. It just, that was a long time ago when I experienced that, and pushing the slower kids away because they like the reputation that the smart kid bring them, and it sucks, really. I just lost my crafting table. I think I just placed that like over there, and I'm getting paranoid, and sometimes I want to give people hope, be a hopeful teacher, and motivate my students and don't, push them away because they're not smart enough. Where's my crafting table? Where is it? I didn't place it here? Yeah, there it is. Well, because like it's not like there's no equality in education. Like smart kids is usually rich and afford to buy and studies more, like cram school and things. And it's not very good for the kids, you know? Like they cannot catching up, and sometimes parents push their kids to Kumon, and like the Kumon is like the enrichment center, you know? They just make kids better, but the system is like, when it was invented, Kumon is like, yeah, I want to help my son's I want to help my son's math because he's kind of not good at math and I'm good at math, so like I just want to make worksheet that make him very good at basics and later expand to better stuff, and that's great. In theory, that's great, but when that becomes a franchise, it becomes, the system doesn't work anymore, and the things that make it good is just lost, and you paid money for it, and it's, my experience is that it's repetitive, and some center is like very greedy and don't want you to leave. So, and if you leave, they like convince your parents that your kids cannot not catch up with others anymore, and they're gonna be stupid or something, and it sucks. I don't want to be that kind of educator. I want to teach kids and have fun. Let kids have fun. Do proper education, And like, I don't know what to say, and like, well, you can make people smart without, damaging them. And I want to be that kind of teacher. That's why Blue Archive is motivate me to be a teacher. Not to like I want to give them hope that things will get better, help with their problems, and be a good person, really. I'm not trying to be. You should not try to be a good person. Just be yourself. If yourself is bad, then go to jail or something. You should not try to be a good person. Just be a good person because it feels good to be a good person. I don't know if the audio is fucked up or anything, but well, my first video on YouTube is like an introduction. Actually, this is not my first channel. This is like my third, I think. I can't remember many channels I have. It's all blurs together, really. If you notice, my channel is like song covers and stuff. I like singing. Sometimes I want to be a musician, but I don't have the knowledge or opportunity to... Where's the water sound from? I don't have the equipment or opportunity or knowledge to do it. I have the idea, but I don't know how to get ideas out. You know, kind of stuck somewhere. And I don't know. I don't really think about what I do. I'm just gonna wait until morning. Or do I go fish? Do I go fish? I don't have strings. I don't see any spiders. It's kind of dark. I'm gonna have to turn the shader off. Actually, the shader is like really it's like based on the default brightness of Minecraft, so it's dark. You know, like alpha dark. I don't, if some people doesn't know what my alpha Minecraft's like, so I almost died there. I think there's a skeleton. Where is it? Oh, I'm dying. I'm being shot at. I'm dead. I'm just gonna keep inventory on because it's very tiring when you lose stuff in this game and you have to go all the way back to where you lose stuff, and it's pretty annoying, especially if it's so far away from your spawn point. Just play whatever you know, Minecraft. Sometimes people make a fuss about keep inventory, like realize the game. Just play whatever you want, really. Like, play whatever you want. Play your way. You know, the internet, especially Twitter, like, you know, they have something like, what is it called? Echo chamber. Like, you should do this, you should do that, and you know, don't be cringe. You know what they say? To be cringe is to be free. I have no idea how to edit this, by the way. This is good seed. Yeah. Yup. Oh. I'm gonna make a house. Where do I put my house? This is hard. This is hard. Building a house is hard. Building anything is hard, really. I don't know if I could share my mod list. I don't know if I can put links in my description. I'm not like good at Minecraft or YouTube or anything. I'm really worried that you know, I just sometimes want to make money. That's actually one of the reason I make YouTube. I just want to make money. You know, support myself or something. Sometimes I argue with my parents that, you know, I just waste money on trivial things like anime figures and novels or something, and not like fucking textbooks or whatever. It's just not the things I'm interested in. I don't want to be forced to do a thing I'm not interested in. You know, sometimes they want to, you like say, they say like, get out of your comfort zone. And getting out of my comfort zone make me uncomfortable instead of me thinking like, yeah, that's interesting. I want to do that. Let's see how it is. You know, they force you to do things. That's the kind of parents I have. That's maybe the video. I don't know what to do next. It's like 3 p.m. 3 a.m. Not 3 p.m. 3 a.m. Yeah. I cannot sleep. I just can't sleep. I don't know how, but I just can't sleep. Maybe because I sleep at noon, take a nap or something like that. Yeah. Did I kill the baby fish? Oh, there it is. Anyways, I'm just gonna cook this fish and get on with my life. Go to bed or something. I don't know. My accent is all over the place. I'm trying to do a good pronunciation, but you know, I'm not really good at speaking. Damn, I entered college for, you know, English because it's my one of the language I'm good at, and there's gonna need to I need to speak to teach kids, you know. Did I mention that I go to teaching English for college? Well, in the country I live in, just gonna say it's Thailand. It's you know, my generation is struggle a lot with employment and college, because they the parents want their kids to like uh no, be a doctor or be a lawyer or politician, the high paying jobs or something like that. And you know they they like, yeah, support your parents when they get old. And most of them gonna have a government support anyway. But I have a friend who's studying what is it, being a vet with animals, doctors for animal doctors or something like that. Sometimes I forgot words in English, and I want to you know practice my English, so I go to be a teacher, get a teacher college, a teaching college. Well, I think this is good. Actually, on the topic of college, most of my friends are in like engineering and medical or something, and I like I'm like the only one that uh and going teaching, because I want one of the reason I want to teach is like I want to tell stories of whatever to teach kids. I just want to tell stories and talk or something like that. And I think teaching is the way to go, because it's have the opportunity. And if you want to tell story, I can do stand up, but I'm not good at stand up. My jokes are terrible. Well, most of my jokes are like, there's like types of Japanese jokes. There's like, you know, um, there's a joke, there's a joke person, and there's a straight man. They react to the jokes or something like that. Is it Mansai or something? And I really like that type of jokes more. And it's doing stand up. It's like doing alone. If I do stand up, I like do it alone, and it's not gonna be funny because that's not the type of jokes I like to do. And I'm like have no friends. I have, you know, well, not that I have no friends. I have friends, but they're not interested in what I do. I'm like the odd one out in interest. I'm the only person that watched Kamen Rider. Or like, that's actually 2% is my friend group that watch Kamen Rider, but we're actually different. We like different shows, and uh, I like more serious stuff, like the movie directed by Evangelion director. That one's good. And there's this one guy, the wet guy. He likes comics, comics character, not comics necessarily. And he, we get to the comic store the other day in Bangkok, and we bought a comic. He bought an issue. I think it's like Aquaman or Thor. I can't remember, but I bought a Batman graphic novel because that's like one of my favorite characters. Yeah, and I like I like reading romance too. You know, I really like romance that unlike some people on Twitter, they only like the shipping aspect and not the characters. Like most Yuri person. Honestly, if you want to ship something, make sure that it's wholesome. Well, those people don't like wholesomeness anyway. Toxicity, am I right? It's fun reading things you really like, really interesting. I just wanna, well, if you want to take something from this video, this Minecraft video, I don't know how long it will be. Be yourself. Be yourself in doing something. And yeah, if you be yourself and you're a good person, you get good things. And if you be yourself and you're a bad person, you get bad things. That's how it works. Sometimes you be a bad person, you get good things. That's also how it works sometimes. Most of the time, really. Well, be a good person because it feels good. If you feel good being a good person, you're a good person. If you don't, then I don't know. Don't be religious. That's all. That's all. If you're a bad person and you're religious, why are you religious? Really? Yeah. Be good, be kind, be yourself. Be cringe. Cringe is free. That's too high. Well, I can't seem to think of anything to end this video. Just wanna talk and play Minecraft, really. That's it. I just gonna build my house, mining off screen or whatever. It's not gonna be like I'm cheating or anything. I'm like really lazy. I'm too lazy to even cheat. Sometimes things take slow. Be appreciate. Sometimes I want to appreciate things, taking things slow. Actually, there's a server me and my friends played in. You get like VPN to a friend's house and uh, play Minecraft like that. Is there's this one guy. I don't really like this attitude, but he's a good guy. But sometimes he's in over his head and thinks that yeah, should be like this. If you're not like this, you're wrong or something like that. And I don't like that kind of person. Reminds me of my dad. Reminds me of my dad. Well, take things slow. Take things slow. Like sometimes really slow, because when you take things slow, you can think about it. And when you think about it, it makes you smart, because just you think about it, you know. Don't think too much. You're gonna get. If you think too much, you are getting stressed, and you get gray hair. You know, get gray hair. Unless you're Asian, then you just get you just get gray hair anyway. Well, that's it. That's the video. Shit, I made a mess. Well, that's the video. Uh, I'm gonna end this video now. Have fun. Thanks and have fun. Thanks for watching. Yep. That's it. That's the video.